Hello guys, welcome back to LA Noire. Welcome back to the Arson desk. We have been demoted to it. So thanks to Roy, who dobbed us in, but thanks to Cole as well and his stupid actions of cheating on his wife and his kids, or kid, I'm not sure if he's got 1 or 2 kids. What did he do when his wife found out? Did he go groveling, begging for forgiveness? No, he didn't. He went straight back to the German girl and had another go. So, not impressed, Cole. Not impressed, mate, at all. Anyway, let's jump straight back in. Let's do it. Okay, the gas man. Very arsony, I would have said, that title. Got the insta heat as well again there, look.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today.
Yay.
How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, detective. Now get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Alright, okay. So we got 2 places to go to then. I don't know whether arson is like the lowest of the low. I don't know how it relates compared to like traffic desk or homicide. But anyway, we got 2 addresses to go to. Let's go there. Let's do this. Right, so as per usual, nice car. As per usual, we will do a patrol. So Steffen's house fire. That's probably that's one where it said the family were out, wouldn't it? Okay. So yeah, we'll do a patrol if one comes up. This isn't the way.
How long have you been working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? I'll look somewhere else.
Well, he's nice.
So this is how it's going to be, partner?
I already told you, I don't do partners. This evening, first day hero, walking into the station, chest puffed out like a little kid at his confirmation. You wouldn't have given me the time of day. And now you need somebody, and that somebody's supposed to be me. Well, it's not gonna happen.
Well, this guy's a bag of laughs.
Speech. I heard you were the strong silent type.
You cracking wise, Phelps?
No, Biggs. I'm breaking the ice.
Just drive, hotshot.
Just drive hotshot. Anyway, we got a street crime, which is good. We go there now, and it's a shame because I saw the flames or the smoke coming from the house we were supposed to go to. So doesn't matter. Anyway, I'll see you guys there. Here we are. Paper sack holder.
Hands off! I'm sick!
Nothing that a night in the tank wouldn't fix, bub. Now, where did they go?
What happened?
2 guys made off with about $1,000 in a paper sack. The Vag says he saw him leave.
I'm right here, you know!
Not much of a witness.
Sir, you need to tell us where they went. Now. They headed for the parking lot.
Okay, let's go. Bit of a shootout, which is good. Oh, here they are, look. Oh, it's a chase thing. Oh, we got a lovely car here. Oh, get the lovely car, look at that, lovely. Let's do this. Let's see how good Biggs is. Pursue the suspects. Other way! Oh, flipping out. I don't want to knock anyone over.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Okay.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I'm not playing games.
I need to be closer, Phelps.
My God, do you want to drive? Honestly, guys, this street crime is about a map away, a whole map length away from the Arson case. Whoa, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh my God! Come on, go, 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 go! This guy's quite good. This is probably the hardest chase I've done so far. All little back alleys and that. Don't get away, the way. Christ, I nearly knocked that guy over.
Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
Okay.
I'll go for the tires.
Yeah. Do it. Just do it.
Son of a bitch down.
Flicking out, he's good. Which way's he gonna go?
Don't be hanging out here, Phelps. Move in.
Come on, do it. Come on, shoot him.
Lay into his wheel well. Come on.
I'm trying. Well, this Biggs is a pain, isn't he? Oh. Bloody. That was amazing. That was amazing. Although my car's undrivable now. Luckily, it wasn't my car. That was an amazing ramp. I thought I was playing GTA 5 then for a second. Right, 11 out of 40. Biggs, you can drive. I'll see you guys there. Right, Stefan's house fire. Wow, there's not much of that left.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in your face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Stefan's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. And they come home with this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry lady is his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
Wow. All right. So, new objective, interviewing Miss Stevens. Well, let's have a look around first. So, a house was burnt down. We might as well assume it is arson, because...
Mr. Stevens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Stevens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
Oh, I wonder if it was a pretend ticket.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
Okay. Competition ticket. Investigate Gulliver's Travel Agency. All right, nothing to look at this, is there? Okay. Travel competition.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Stevens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Looks legit to me. Would you say so? Well, I'm going to go The truth then, I guess. I don't see why you would be lying for.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. The lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
Okay, so the suburban redevelopment.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
You never bargain. Oh, hang on. What do you reckon? Does it look like he's lying? Or doubting, shall I say? I usually, if I look at the notebook and then look at him. See, now I would say he's lying.
You might have nothing better to do than stand around and stare, but I have a family to feed.
Right, I'm gonna go doubt on this one, just because he looked a little bit different on that one.
Everyone else is selling, but you're the holdout, aren't you?
I was the last. I thought I could hold out for a better price.
Why not?
My house is the center lot.
So now you have to take the price regardless.
Looks like it. I've got no choice. I have to put a roof over my family.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
Well,
all right.
Straight off the bat, it might be a bit obvious, but you would think the people who were doing the redevelopment gave him a fake, well, not a fake prize, but it was a prize nonetheless. They bought it out just so they can get him out of the house, and they hired somebody to burn the house down. That's the obvious. Okay, let's keep looking then. Let's have a look down around. Candlesticks.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Oh, is this a book? Nothing here.
Junk.
Okay. Okay.
Remember the dead lady they found under the train?
What was that? I just saw a brick.
Maybe.
Oh. That was a pan. We probably have to look at the gas from outside. The gas. The gas supply. The gas. What do you call it? The gas meter.
Circumstantial.
Okay. I don't think there's anything really in here. It doesn't stand out, does it? No. Okay. Nothing's in here, so I guess. Was it? That was the toilet. Was that the toilet there? There's a toilet and a sink. Right. Okay, let's look for this gas meter. Is there an explosion here? I thought, was it there? Gas meter anywhere? No, I can't see the gas meter. Right, okay. Well, I'll cut to when I find something, guys. Oh, okay.
Recently serviced.
Right, an F.
Go on.
Matthew Ryan. Okay. So, the phone box is there, highlighted on the map, so I guess we have to go and use it.
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh.
Private investors.
We have an address for them.
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, so new location, suburban redevelopment. Right. Okay, so we spoke to Don Stevens already, which is the owner of the house which went down, and we got Matthew Ryan, which is the service engineer who serviced the gas insta-heat thing last time, so we will need to speak to him when we get a hold of him. We need to go to this other house as well, actually, to see if we see any sort of strange coincidences and stuff. So the Sawyer house fire, I think we ought to go there next. Yeah, see if there's any kind of patterns, you know. So let's do that first.
What's with him?
You've seen the papers. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
Okay, I did actually just sweep around the house quickly and it showed that cutscene. I don't know why I didn't show that earlier. Anyway, let's go to the other house.
Have there been any other house fires?
This is Arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
Alrighty, you can see the smoke there, like burning up. So, oh, it's here. Wow. Sawyer house fire. I thought I saw Mal then. Oh no.
Hi, Albert. We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of Arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater explosion.
Hey, another one?
Looks that way. Insta-heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Oh, what was it? 4 kids? Did he say 4 kids in there? Oh, or 4 members of the family die? Oh no.
Val,
You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death?
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in Arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
Oh, bloody hell. Do we have to investigate these kids?
How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
Oh my goodness me.
I think I've seen it all.
Okay, let's have a look around the house then and see what we can find. Blinking now. Alright, I didn't see really anything else. Didn't see anything else in the house. Apart from just not really linked to anything. I guess we go outside and have a look at this gas insta-heat thingy majig. See if it was serviced by the same guy. Was it a Matthew something or other? That's where the explosion was, and then is the instant heat? Has it been banged out here somewhere? God, it even caught fire on the car. Right, we gotta find this instant heat. I can't find it. I thought it might have blown back here or something, but oh, I found something. That took a while to find. Insta Heat, Model 70.
Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel.
Same
up on
one.
Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, there we have. We have the connection.
The guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
Right, let's chase him then.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Yeah, okay. And hopefully we'll rugby tackle him. He knows something, then, does he? Doesn't he? Wait, he might just like... Well, I don't know. Does he like fires? What?
Stop! LAPD!
Did he light the fires?
Got an idea on the fire, folks. Stop right there!
Oh, I love it. Right, let's
What's your name?
let's find out his story then.
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires.
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
Screwdriver?
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Oh, I see. You see what that is, guys? So you like the cigarette? You probably know. He likes a cigarette, and when it gets down to like to the matches, the matches burn up.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory.
Sounded sweet.
Will do, Lynch.
4 people
Take
died.
this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Right, so we now just got to decide where we want to go now then. So we can either go to Gulliver's Travel Agency, because they're involved somehow, or we go to the suburban redevelopment. I think we should go to Gulliver's Travel Agency next. Let's do that. Okay, here we go. I think this is it here. Love the airplane at the front. That's a good little touch. Oh, I love this at the window as well. Yeah, nice. Nice touch. I like that.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen?
We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick.
Henry, little Henry.
Mind if I take
Oh, was it Henry? Okay, so we got to look for 2 names. The 2 people who won it. We got Penn, Boyle, Stephen. Who was it? Sawyer was one of them here.
The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue.
Yeah, because there's cancelled there. Who was the other one? Stephens was the other one? Just collected tickets.
Here they are. Stephens.
Okay, so suburban redevelopments.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotions mailing list covers half of LA.
Let's look at our notebook a second. I do find doing this, I keep saying, is the best way to do it because you can look up more squarer in the eyes, almost.
If I needed a mannequin for the store window, I'd buy one. How about running along now?
Yeah, he's telling the truth, and I think he's telling the truth. We try lie just to make sure.
What business do you do with Suburban? You get some kind of kickback from these guys.
Oh, so now you're accusing me of taking kickbacks from realty developers. You have some way of proving this, detective?
No, we haven't. Right, so I'm going to just go truth.
My mistake.
Truth on this one.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
Okay. So, promotional travel contest.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes?
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
See, he's so different again now. The date,
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who's won.
Thanks for your help.
No problem.
Right, we need to speak to this Suburban Redevelopment Company, don't we?
Put down the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
Okay. So, like I said, they don't know anything about it. They just issue the prize. It's somewhere. It's somebody at this redevelopment company, which we'll head there next.
Let me guess. You want to check out the Suburban address?
Yes.
Great partners must think alike.
Right, I think it's around here. Oh, it's here maybe. Is this it? Not much to it, is there?
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help.
Elysian?
Elysian are investors in the Suburban Redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
Okay. Okay, so we were just at the Elysian Fields development site, is where we are now. That's been crossed off now. It says now we got to go to fire station 32. I don't know why. Did I miss something? Anyway, we'll go back. We'll go there then.
Lynch says we should visit him at fire station 32.
Oh.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
Right. Right, okay, well that makes sense now. Fine. See you there, guys. Looks like it's here, I think. Somewhere? Okay, engine company. Fire station number 32.
We came as soon as we could. Son, you're a couple of shingles short of a full roof. That's a creep.
Lynch.
Just walk out on
Biggs,
white.
you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
almost like a pressure build-up because the
Is
regulator
the
was...
heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
By someone different this time. Reginald Varley.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Okay. So, what's it? This is the regulator. Is this a regulator here? Pick up a piece of equipment. Oh, that's a balloon. So that goes here.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Good, your regulator's in position.
So, through several attempts and failures, I believe this could be it.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
Thanks for that. Wow.
Whew. So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say.
That's tampering.
Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
All right, okay, let's go then to the InstaHeat headquarters or factory.
Next fight. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that would like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
I don't think Chapman is... I think he's probably just a false lead. A wild goose chase, maybe. A wild... No, what's it called? Red herring? I know. Alright, I think we are here at the factory. I think it's just around this corner, actually. Right. So we just want to show them the valve then, don't we? To say, look, has this been tampered with?
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Or maybe it was an ex-employee, possibly. Ivan Rasick. Okay, next office.
Always loses a battle of wits because you're unarmed. I was walking down the street and that heel sent me flying.
Are you Mr. Rasick?
I'm gonna get good and tight come Friday.
No.
What the hell?
You gotta be. Surely it's you.
How
Is it not you?
Come on, you can tell me.
Oh, hang on. What's this? Can I look at stuff?
Watch the races on Saturday.
Well, what do I look at then?
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
Okay. Is it in here? Maybe it's in here.
Yeah, I've been hankering for a dust up.
Manager, here we go.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, Arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70.
You know your
Take a
stuff.
look.
It's been tampered with.
We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
Right. I wonder if it is an employee, an ex.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design. Come on. I am Cole Phelps. I'm going to go date on that, only because it was too obvious at the start.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Also, that I can't remember who it was now. One of them said that they have 2 a month. Did they blow up or something? Heater service history.
Diaphragm's prone to failure.
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
Well, it's going to be a date again, isn't it? Unless we got something in our logbook. Let's have a look at our logbook a second. Let's go lie. And then...
I think you're lying, Rasik. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, Detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
Well, we got... Wow. Heater serviced by Valley. We say this. Sawyer family heater destroyed after being serviced by Reginald Varley. I don't know, can we actually say that? And then there's one here serviced by Ryan. Stefan's family heater destroyed after being serviced by Matthew Ryan. No, I could try one of them. If I get it wrong, I get it wrong.
What about Reginald Varley?
You know about Varley. He's on the run for a divorce interstate. It's not so bad.
You in the habit of hiring criminals, Rasik?
We don't know he was a criminal, do we?
I need guys, Detective. This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you. There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not
Ryan,
gonna
Matthew
rouse that
there,
whole list.
and Varley Reginald. Well, I might as well do those two.
By R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Who was the other guy we arrested? Was he on that list? Anyway, let's use a phone and R&I. Let's see if any of those names come up on the arsonist list.
You are a modest little person.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Cutner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter.
Walter
Previous
Clemens.
Conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Okay, let's go and speak to the manager again.
Matthew. Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder. Plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks.
God,
You've been a big help, young lady.
So we have the two service people, Ryan and Varley.
Quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasik. Desperate times indeed. Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Okay, let's have a look at their lockers.
Here. Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasic.
Stick around. Right, let's have a look at their lockers then. Reginald Varley, here's one of them. There's a screwdriver down the bottom there. Moskill. Oh, that was one of the...
Thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive.
Well, that was one of the things we needed in the experiment, wasn't it?
Varley has a problem with bugs.
Oh. Well, I'm guessing this is one of the things he needed for an explosion.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasic?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice.
Wow. Okay, let's have a look. Oh my god, I can hardly read that on there. Matthew Ryan, that's the other guy. Oh, he wants to be oh, what's all this?
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
Whoa, I'm not reading all
Ryan
that.
wants the world to be a better place. Don't we all?
What is this about? And some pliers.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Okay. And Walter Clemens. Oh, he's got the same pamphlet. Hmm.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Okay.
Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
Yeah, see you later.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
I'm thinking, all right? So what we know about Walter Clemens, that he had a prior conviction for arson, carrying 4-year jail sentence. And in his locker was a leaflet containing anarchist propaganda. We have Matthew Ryan. He shows prior convictions for contempt and assault. And in his locker was anarchist propaganda for distribution. And lastly, we have Varley, Reginald Varley. He's wanted by the police for murder. And in his locker was this Moskill thing, which is used for, or by, arsonists. So let's go firstly to Clemens. And have a little word with him. Oh, he's got a load of them there, look. Has he got a load of them? So this is the fella. Okay. You can probably recognise him actually if we see him. He has shorter hair. A hat. Alright, let's go. Oh shit! Oh god. Right, here we are. Here he is. I don't think it's him.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
Okay, Sue. Do you know Varley?
You know Reginald Varley?
No? Can't say I do.
I'm just trying to think. Was he was a propaganda guy? Was Varley the propaganda guy? I can't remember now. Anyway, they do know each other because they work together. I'm going to say lie.
You have a real viper's nest at Insta-Heat, don't you? Arsonists, murderers, communists.
What's that got to do with me? You can't prove I'm behind all that.
Can we? Can we? Can we? Maybe we can't. I just thought, does he know about Varley? But maybe not then.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
He's obviously lying or dating. Knowledge of Varley. I thought I said knowledge of Varley, so he worked with him, but that wasn't what Phelps said.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads around.
Oh. Ah, this is interesting. Varley gets kickbacks from a developer. Okay, so your employment with InstaHeat.
You're licensed and work for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
What? He contracts for them, so what? We know he we know he contracts for them, but why is he looking at us like he's lying again? Go lie.
You like fires, don't you, Clemens? You serviced the house on Kenmore Avenue. You manipulated the regulator valve.
I don't remember even working a job on Kenmore Avenue, much less sabotaging the place. What proof have you got?
Kenmore Avenue? No, we haven't. Not him. We haven't, have we? Not Clemens. We haven't. No, we haven't. I don't think. Heater service by Varley, and then we have the heater service by Ryan. Nothing by him. No, we can't.
It's like I made a mistake.
But it looked like he was lying, so I'm gonna have to go doubt again. Or truth, maybe? Oh, God. I'm going to go truth, actually. Alright, truth.
You did 4 years for burning down a house in Westwood. What are you doing working as a gas fitter?
I did my time for that.
Right, knowledge of Ryan. He knows of Ryan because he had the pamphlets as well. And Ryan gave this guy one of those pamphlets.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
Well, I think this is a lie.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
The pamphlets in your lockers. We can say either one of these, can't we, I suppose? Maybe?
I am not now, nor have I ever been, a member of the Communist Party. Nice try, copper.
Oh, my goodness me.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
So how did I get the last one wrong then? What was that one then? Okay. Let's go to Varley, I guess. I think Varley did it. So let's go see here. Maybe we should have the other guy first. But no, let's do Varley first.
Varley's on the run. He might be packing heat. He's wanted for murder. I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. Where's your respect for property?
Oh, you give cops a bad name.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
Okay.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
Okay, let's bring him in then. Oh, it's here. We are here. And, yeah. I reckon he did it. I reckon he was the guy who was tampering with the valves. Only from what Clemens said about him getting money, getting throwbacks, or whatever, however he said.
Varley. Stop or I'll shoot.
Well, that was obvious.
Stop or I will shoot.
Oh, just did that in time. Just before we went around the corner.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, your distance.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Oh, is that it? Is that... Do I have to question him? Oh, achievement hit locked. Not so hasty. Okay. Solve a fleeing suspect with a warning shot. I don't know what that was. Right. I suppose we still have to go to the other destination. So, Ryan's worksite. Set as destination. So I'm assuming we have to go and interview them all at the end and decide which one to charge. Yeah. So, oh, it's only here. All right. Okay, that's good. That saves us a bit of a drive. Where is he? Well, is that him here? Huh?
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, Arson Squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said.
Well, we knew that, didn't we? Like, well, maybe it's not Varley then. Maybe it is.
Look at GI's backyard he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the man. Lay into his wheel well. Come on.
Shit. Excuse me, other way.
He's in a company van and he's losing us, Cole. Some partner I got.
Right, come on, let's catch him up.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps.
I'm trying.
We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
Bloody hell. Here he is. We got him now.
You gotta get me closer.
Oh my god.
Arson-related assault.
Other way.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in a room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
Yeah.
I'll try to shoot on his target. Wish me luck.
I'm trying to do a textbook. Oh! That wasn't textbook. Right, at least we got him anyway. Oh my god.
Give it up.
Rack up some damage on this case.
Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Right. So now we have to decide which one did it. I thought it was that Varley guy, but actually, what did this guy run for? Maybe he ran because he wasn't licensed?
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
Okay, well, it's your police station. Let's do it. Let's do it. I still don't know who did it yet. I haven't. Oh, I don't know. That's a nice church here. Quite a nice little area. This is a nice neighbourhood. So we got 3. We got 3 of them to interview.
I have 2 suspects.
Oh,
Phelps,
2.
You got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Right, let's just do room one first, and I can't remember who was in one. Ah, right. Took me too long to find.
Those Vice boys get any on the side?
Okay, this is Ryan, isn't it?
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Okay. Insta model 70. Insta heat model 70.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Well, he's either lying or he's doubting. So he's an gas engineer. He's bound to know. I'm going to go 3 just to see
If you know
what
enough
Phelps
to
says.
do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
How can we prove that he's lying? Okay. So I think it'd be obvious to say that it's this one here. Factory manager Ivan Rusick testifies to ease of pressure regulator tampering. Surely it's got to be that.
Your boss at InstaHeat said that you've all been trained to do it. It's a common repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Okay, so I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
Okay, so suburban redevelopment.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
I'm really laughing because it's sometimes really obvious when they are lying. What can you tell me about the redevelopment fund? They lie a
Tell
sec.
me the truth, Ryan. It's the only chance you've got. You're getting some kind of kickback from the fund.
So I'm an agitator for change, but I take kickbacks. How does that make any sense?
No, I don't think he takes the kickbacks. Because Clemens said Varley does. Okay, let's back out of that.
Sorry.
And
Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
yes, let's go doubt.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Okay, the anarchist literature.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, let's do this a second.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective.
Okay, campaign, right.
What campaign?
Right. So the campaign we're talking about here is Ryan's anarchist pamphlets. Surely?
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. InstaHeat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
InstaHeat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them?
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
So is he blowing up his houses to make a point? To say these components are crap?
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Yes, you do, because
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you going to prove that?
right. So we have here Ryan's criminal record here. Surely we can do that. Right, Matthew Ryan shows prior convictions for
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Okay. Oh. Don't know. Let's talk to Varley. I don't think it's him.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
No, not yet.
As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
Right. Charge the suspect. We'll close the case. Well, I don't think we want to close it yet. We want to speak to Varley.
I think Ryan is our man.
Do you?
But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
Why would you think it's him for?
We got a stake
Am I missing something? Don't know. Am I not doing it properly? Am I not? I think it's this guy.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Okay. Work at Sawyer residence.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Doubt or lie. Let's just go lie a second.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
How can we prove that he was there? Well, we got heater serviced by Varley. Can we say that went to the Sawyer family? Heater destroyed after being serviced by Reginald Varley.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Oh. Okay. Suburban redevelopment.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Well, we got a statement from... is it Clemens?
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Can we say about this one here? Gas fitter Walter Clemens testifies to being offered kickbacks by Reginald Varley. Oh, hang on. Gas fitter Walter Clemens testifies to being offered kickbacks by Reginald Varley. Oh, hang on. I got things in a bit of a knot here. I don't know. What's the other one here? Matthew Ryan statement. Gas fitter Matthew Ryan testifies to Varley. Oh, hang on. This is the one. Okay. This is the extra statement we got when we just spoke to Matthew. So, gas fitter Matthew Ryan testifies to Varley conspiring with Suburban. Yeah. So, should we do that one then?
Ryan says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. He'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real-time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money, but so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
Okay, so Insta-Heat Model 70.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Well, again, it's either a doubt or a lie, isn't it? Again, let's go lie, see what Phelps says.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
Okay. This is actually really hard. This is probably the hardest one so far. I say that again. Oh, for God's sake.
You're off the hook for now.
I'm going to have to use intuition. This is getting really difficult. Let's ask the good old community, because they usually give us the right answer. Oh, it is lie. My God. But what is the right evidence? I said that again? Okay, I can only think of this one here being the right one, maybe.
You're saying I'm some kind of psycho for hire? It's not true.
Oh my God. Right, let's leave interrogation. I need to just review the evidence.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Charge the suspect will close the case. Oh my goodness me. I don't know what to do, guys. All I can think of is Ryan had this anarchist propaganda. So it could be Ryan. I don't know. I really don't know who to charge, yeah? Or Varley. Criminal record. Reginald Varley wanted for murdered by Detroit Police Department. Oh my goodness me. Or you got Ryan here. Right, Matthew Ryan shows prior convictions for contempt and assault. Looking for Ryan? Because of his pamphlets? I'm gonna go for Ryan, guys. It's probably Varley. I suspect it is Varley.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down in my sap.
But I think we should just go for... I'm going back on what I said, though. This is the problem. I should always give my first instinct, which is Varley.
Now the DA wants my head.
Oh, sod it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Doesn't matter, does it?
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer.
I suppose we won't know if we are right or wrong, will we?
Henry Sawyer and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
Yeah, I think we bugged it up. I think we got that wrong. It was Varley, wasn't it?
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp on my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Yeah, so I suppose we don't know if we're right or not, do we? So clues found 16 out of 16. We got 3 questions wrong on this one. Vehicle damage. Not too bad. Case closed. We got 4-star. So I don't know. I still don't know. Could you answer in the comments or put a comment in the comments? Did I get that one right or not? Clemens served 4 years for arson and would have proudly shared his motive if questioned. Okay. All right, guys. That was the first case of Arson Desk. Hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully I'll see you on the next episode. Ta-da. Back in Okinawa.
You're 2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd.
We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
See ya.